I've seen so many videos with all of these rules about how women over 40 or 50 should wear their hair. Don't go too long, it's inappropriate. Don't go too trendy, you're trying too hard. Don't go gray. It will erase contrast and that makes you look older, but also, don't go too dark. I've gotten the comment that my hair is too dark dozens of times on this channel. This is my natural hair color, people. It grows out of my head like this. The only acceptable look is a beige bob. Can we not do that anymore? Can we stop pretending that age has anything to do with the kind of hair that you're allowed to have? Because spoiler alert, it doesn't. Today I'm gonna share 5 classic styles that will lift and flatter your features no matter what stage of life you're in, and I really hope that it inspires you to express yourself in the way that you want to. Let's go. The chic shag. I love this haircut on women over 50. It's effortless, it's a little bit edgy, and it brings movement and softness to the face, which is exactly what you want as your features naturally lose volume over time. The beauty of a shag is that it works with your hair's natural texture. So if you've got a little wave or bend, this cut makes it look intentional, not messy. And the layers really are the key to that. They add lift around the crown, they add softness around the jawline, which helps draw everything up and gives just a more youthful appearance and shape overall. One of the best things about this cut is that it can be super low maintenance. This isn't a style that requires constant blow drying, a little air dry cream or salt spray, and you're done. So if you're looking for something modern but not high maintenance, the chic shag is a great place to start. The blunt bob. Okay. Hear me out. I know that this is recommended all the time. And I know that we all know that this is my favorite haircut, but don't tune out just yet. The blunt bob is an amazing haircut and you need to hear about it. The blunt bob has this clean, polished shape that instantly lifts the face. There's something about that strong, sharp line that brings structure and definition, especially around the jawline, which is an area that a lot of us start to lose as we get older. It's also super versatile. You can wear it sleek and straight for that classic chic French look, or you can add a soft bend for something more relaxed and modern. You can wear it with a fringe or without. You could do a full blunt bang, a soft curtain bang, or even a side swept one if you want something more forgiving. It also works at different lengths, so you're not committed to having it short. A sharp chin length bob, the shortest version, is bold and graphic, but if that feels too dramatic for you, you can take it to the collarbone for a lob, which is a softer version of that same cut. It still gives you that same clean line, just with a little bit more length to play with. And if your hair is fine or thinning, which is incredibly common as estrogen levels drop with age, this cut can make a big difference because the blunt edge gives the illusion of thicker, fuller hair without needing a bunch of volumizing products or styling tricks. It's not smoke and mirrors. This cut is not smoke and mirrors. It's just really smart shaping. Because all the strands end in a straight line, it naturally creates more weight and density at the bottom, tricking the eye into thinking that your hair is thicker than it is. It's bold, it's elegant, it's timeless, which is probably why I keep coming back to it year after year. Face framing layers, and this one is a classic for a reason. Now, this isn't the same as a shag, although it looks a bit similar from the front. The shag has face framing layers in it, but it also has layers all throughout the hair for loads of movement and texture, whereas face framing layers are more strategic. They're focused around the front of the face, adding softness and shape, but they don't have to be connected to the back. This is perfect if you want to keep your length and your density, as in you like heaviness in your hair. You find that layers take out too much weight, so you're scared of them, but you still want to add some lift and dimension and visual interest in your cut. Face framing layers is perfect for you. Face framing layers is the way to go. The layers draw attention to your cheekbones and your jawline, and they help open up the face, which is especially helpful if you feel like your features have started to lose a bit of definition. But what I love the most about this cut is how subtle it can be. It doesn't scream haircut, if you know what I mean, but it gives your whole look a little bit more structure and polish, and it works beautifully with straight, wavy, or even curly hair types. I've never met a person in the salon who doesn't pull off face framing layers well, and that says a lot. The next one isn't a cut on its own either. It's an add-on, but it's a powerful add-on, and that is a fringe. You can take almost any haircut, a bob, a long layer, a shag, and completely transform it by adding a fringe. And the options really are endless. You've got soft curtain bangs, wispy side swept bangs, wispy front bangs, or a full blunt fringe if you want something bold. Fringes can be especially flattering for women over 50 because they bring focus to the eyes, they help soften the forehead lines, and they add a little bit of structure and intention to your style, even when the rest of your style is pulled up in a ponytail. If you're not sure where to start and you're nervous, but you do want to try it, curtain bangs are the easiest entry point. They are low commitment. They grow out gracefully. They can be styled to blend right into the rest of your layers. I actually have a whole step-by-step guide on how to cut your own curtain bangs that you might want to check out next if you want to see how they sit around the face in real time and how they move. I'll leave it in the pinned comment for you. So if you're craving a little change but you don't want to chop your length, a fringe might be exactly what you need. The modern pixie. Now this isn't your grandma's pixie. Today's version is so trendy. Like any haircut, there are lots of different ways to cut this one, but one version is tight on the sides to create lift and structure, but with length and movement throughout the top for a soft modern finish. That extra volume is especially flattering for women with fine or thinning hair. It gives the illusion of fullness without relying on heavy styling products. And when it's cut well, it's surprisingly very low maintenance. A quick tussle or a bit of texture spray is often all you really need. Another version is to go longer at the nape for something more flowy. Some stylists call this a bixie because it blends the elements of a bob and a pixie into one haircut. You can keep the layers longer for something softer if you want to try this, or if you want to mimic a short version of a shag, you can add loads of layers and even a fringe to it as well. The possibilities are just endless with haircuts, and that's what makes them so much fun. Pixies, especially ones that don't look totally outdated, is a video topic in and of itself. So if you want me to make a whole video diving into the different types of modern pixie cuts, just comment pixie and I'll make sure to make it happen for you. So those are 5 haircuts I absolutely love for women over 50. If you're still not sure where to start or you want to see one of these styles in action, then I've got you covered. In this video, I take a client with long, unlayered hair and I give her a soft layered cut with loads of face framing that completely transforms her face. You'll get to see the full transformation, including the before and after. So if you're curious how this kind of cut can look in real life, go check it out next. I'll link it right here for you. This video's over.